Hey guys, Burning Cyber 64 here. As you can see, we're playing a very lovely game. Now this game's called Rimworld, and I have set up a custom thing. I mean, I don't have much other than, I guess, just adding a few more people to the Rich Explorer setup and adding just things that go with it to make it a bit easier on that. Now we're going to continue here. We're going to go Cassandra Classic because she's pretty nice. Let's see. So Cassandra Classic, Theobi, Chillax, and then there's Randy Random. I've tried this game with Randy Random as the AI storyteller, and let me just say, it's kinda just bland. He doesn't send a lot of things. Now, let's see. I'll do this. It's not my first game, so I'll do it in rough, and we're gonna do permadeath mode because we're not gonna have any of the saving and all that, reloading. We're gonna do this for real. And let's see. Seed, Rimworld. I'll just do Rimworld. This works for me actually. 200 by 150. And let's generate the world here. Anyways, the whole premise of this game is to basically it's a colony simulator. And I want a place that has a growing period that's the entire year. Okay. Here we go. Here's some year round. This is arid though. Okay. Right around here. Sounds good. Actually, hold on. This is just ocean. Okay. I thought that was something else. Here we are. Click this. The Fearful, it's a pirate. Wait, did I miss it here? No, I didn't. So anyways, there's different factions, and that's a faction base right there. I've never tried starting in one of those before, but yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna start right here, I guess. Here we go. Select site. Now we get to choose my very lovely people. Oh god, Psychites, no. That would have been pretty nice, but no. So what we want is we want people who can actually fight and whatnot. We don't want them to have injuries, and we have to be careful what they're incapable of, because if they can't fight or anything, they'll be dead weight in a way. Christian Dreyer. Medicine, he can't firefight, but he can still hunt. He's too smart. He can be eccentric. That's decent, but also bad. I'm gonna take him for his medicine. Now, I already like you, because, yeah, nothing wrong with you. You're a little nervous. Okay. You can't mind, you can't be artistic, you can't care. Well, you're caring, but I don't care about that. And then you're dead. And he's incapable, intellectual, and crafty, but he can still do everything else. I want to keep these people because, yeah, that gets all this. They have relations with each other, which makes it a bit hard for them to go insane. I guess you guys will see it. Anyways, he's actually pretty nice, even with his mining. Let us begin then. But yeah, so as I said before, Rimworld's a colony simulator, and you're kind of like an overseer of this colony. You make them do stuff, you set priorities, and in reality, it starts off pretty easy, but it gets pretty hard as you go along, especially the more wealth you have. And wealth's determined by the amount of things you have within your base, because you can set certain areas and you can set an area for your base. But if something's not in your base, it can be taken, which means you want to protect your wealth. Let us begin here. Gotta pause. This volume's probably pretty loud. This is interesting. Kinda. Never actually. Oh, here we are. Little blind. Game volume down a little bit. Music volume down quite a bit. There we are. Okay. So here we go. Drop podding in. Now pause. Okay, so first thing you have to do is you have to set up a stock area, and we have to get places for them to sleep. That is very important. So let's see. First thing we want to do, orders. Well, actually, there's not much to do. Let's go out a little bit, see what's around. Nothing really. Okay. I guess I'll get straight to this then. We need stockpile zones, so I'll put a dumping stockpile zone right here. Now in here we put storage. We're gonna put, first we're gonna clear all. I'm gonna put chunks in here. Some corpses in here, so we're gonna put human corpses in there and mechanoid corpses in there. Now we have to go to raw resources. We can just allow all this for now. And then yeah, there we go. Okay, so architect. Now what we need to do is we're gonna need to set up somewhere for them to all sleep. Okay, so we have wood, so I don't need to actually worry about that. And then in this game, it's pretty smart to take advantage of your surroundings in order to have to build less, as you can probably guess. Now, we have to set up their work before we can go any farther here. Manual priorities. Firefights, #1 priority always. Patient, #1. Now you will be #1 in doctor. Bed rest is very important. Now, I guess you can flick switches. You have a lot of social skills. Sure, you can warden. Handle, you can also handle. Construct. Construct will be 2 on everyone. Hunting will also be 2 here. Not as important yet, but it'll be important later. This will be 3 because it's not too important, but this will be his main priority here. This. Then yours? Yeah, you don't. Nothing yet. Okay. You may also research in your spare time. Okay, so first thing we have to do is we have to set everything to be able to be moved. Just so we have a dog. We have a terrier, kind of a husky-looking dog, and a monkey. Okay, I can deal with that. Also, we have some wood over here. That's good. Set this to be allowed. We need this to be allowed in order to build. So, gotta figure out where everything is before we begin. This will be the tedious part of the game. The beginning is always the worst part of it. Okay, this is a cougar. I swear. Hold on. We gotta figure out because stuff's around the map when we first get in here. So I gotta see if I can find any of it. Actually, I've always played the Crash Survivors, so maybe it's not the drop pods. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Right there looks like an interesting spot. Looking good. Let this begin. What are you up to? Cutting trees. Okay, so you can build there. You're wandering. This is okay. Chris. Construct. There you go. There we go. This is good. Now also, because this is already set up, structure, furniture, bed. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. You always want a 4th bed. Well, you always want at least 1 more bed than how many beds you start with. Now this will be important too. Animals will be sleeping right here. These take nothing to make, so I can just put them here and be done. You also need that to heal them. Okay, so this turkey will be hunted. Hunted. Oh. Hunted. Well, we're going to a good start here. Once this is all set up, hold on, actually. Zone. We want to make sure that we can have a roof here. Otherwise, they will not build a roof, and it'll be quite awkward. There we go. Hey, there we go. Now they'll roof it all in once they're done with all the walls. Okay, so home area. This will be part of the home area. This is how you set up what's in your base and what's not. This is all going to be part of our home area right here. I plan on taking over this valley. Having a pretty good time so far. Nothing too bad's happening. Now let's see, architect. So, oh wait, orders, chop wood. Yeah, I chopped all the wood in here. There we go. Now, we gotta cut this plant. We basically just cut all these actually. Okay, so the beds are being made, that's good. Now, what we want to do is structure. We'll put it right here. Oh. Right here. A door here. Huh. I know this looks pretty interesting, and it will be. Now, what we want in here, let's see, we're gonna want orders first of all. We're gonna want to get some mining up. I want that going first of all. That's not much at all. Zone area, stockpile zone. Okay, stockpile zones are almost essential. Well, almost. They are essential for the game in pretty much every sense. On a stockpile zone, you can't store stuff. You can't store stuff, you can't play the game. Later all, this will be a critical priority. Actually, yeah, I'll put it to preferred, just because later on. We'll want all of our foods in here for now. We'll want our manufactured goods in here for now. Our items, our weapons, and our apparel. Just for now. We'll switch that up a bit later. Now Toby here will mine all that out, and then I can add on to it just a little. There we go. Okay, so they're going to build the rest of this up. I can speed this up a little bit. Here's all our silver. Silver is the currency. Who's the hunter? Okay, so you're the hunter. I should have guessed that. Do me a favor, equip the charge rifle before it gets damaged. I'm going to adjust my settings a little bit. Just a little. Let's see. I can set it to run in the background if I really want. Fahrenheit, 1 day. Okay, everything's looking pretty good. I just want to make sure everything's going good. Oh, I guess he's already beginning to hunger. I mean, I can't really argue here. Though, I'll have to set up soon. I'll have to set up separate places for these guys to live. But in the meantime, I'm gonna. Oh, it's getting dark. Furniture, torch lamp. They get upset if they have to stay in the dark too long. Go figure. Anyways, production, butchering table, and fueled stove. There we go. Also, I do indeed have a mod. It's the basic prosthetics mod, as you can see. It's a pretty nice mod, to be honest. It just adds things that pretty much should be in the game already, just like peg legs and stuff. Then it gets to the point where you can actually make the prosthetics that are in the game. Hope they finish this up. That would be very nice. Okay, so I need to add a bill here so I can start getting things made. Cook simple meals. Do forever. But in order to make those, I need to have meat, so I need to wait for the butchering table to be made. Also, furniture. There we go. There we go. Now, something they'll get upset about real fast is not having a place to eat. They'll get very upset if they do not have a place to eat. So, here we go. I mean, just building this preemptively for... Oh crap, did I place that facing the wrong way? I think I did. There we go. Kinda hard to see, actually. There we go. Well, apparently we have a turkey in here. Okay, so we'll set that thing up to hopefully be tamed. Okay. Oh, he's already starting on the table. Look at him go. Okay, so we have shoddy, 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 shoddy. That's not bad, it's not bad. Let's speed this up, because it's about to be nighttime. For now, I will not restrict their hours. I'll let them work for whenever they want. I'm just speeding it up so everyone starts going to sleep, and so we can get to the new day. Okay, so tomorrow's goals will be power. Gotta refrigerate all this food before it's too late. So I'll set this up now. I'll start with solar generators. 2 of them. Okay. Now batteries will be very important. But mind you, I will have to lock those batteries up. There we are. Fuel generators work, but kind of laborious, if you ask me. Ooh. Combat supplier. Don't mind if I do. Now, no one here really has that good of, well, just being social. So, Toby, you are the person who has the best social skills out of all of us here. They have a lot of nice things. Okay. It will be you. There we go. Okay, so some components, medicine, minigun, masterwork machine pistol. Now that is very good, but we do not need that at the moment. Now, the only thing we have that they want are components. Makes sense. What I will do is I will purchase weapons for the other 2 people. We'll purchase you. And we will purchase you. Now, for the melee person, I would definitely like this, but this isn't gonna be that good. So I guess I'll just get them this. That's all I can really do for now. Accept. Okay, so you have this obviously. So who has the better melee? You have 2. You have 10. Okay. Oh wait, wrong guy. You have one. So Chris, you get the Gladius. Toby, you get the machine pistol. And once Chris grabs the Gladius, he also is being forsworn to wear this. Okay, there we go. So they're gonna walk away. We don't need anything from them anymore. They actually, let's see. I'm sorry, but we're gonna buy the medicine too because, what can I say? Medicine's a pretty nice thing to have. I know I've nearly lost games because I did not have any medicine at all. Yeah, I just need to fix this, otherwise that'll be pretty bad. There we are. I also want all of the medicine. I can buy the components too, why not? No. No. Accept. There we go. Okay, so now that all this is going down, I need power. This is being built. Good, good. Temperature. A cooler will need to be placed right here. Is this area roofed yet? It would appear so. Okay. Well, let's see. Thank you all for stopping. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to end it off right here, right after we finish these two solar panels, and yeah. So, I mean, today was kind of a boring episode, I guess. First day of setting everything up. I'll have plans to do a lot more in the future. I'm gonna have to make a direct lining from here to here, but I also gonna make a direct lining there. Kind of complicated, but okay. So now that those are done, this is all finishing up just like I wanted it to. Someone's idle. 2 people are idle. That's not good. Anyways, right before we go, I'm gonna set up a zone. It's gonna be a growing zone. I mean, obviously you can't do that, but right here. Wait. Oh. Okay. That's kind of weird. I'm gonna get rid of this real quick because that's kind of weird. Growing zone. I'll do it right here, and like this. There we go. This is gonna be growing rice. Anyways, thank you all for stopping by. Like if you want. I mean, it's up to you, obviously. If you enjoyed the video, I would like it if you like this video, and thank you all for stopping by, and take it easy.